Hey guys, so I'm just back for a really quick live stream because people love bringing up MU's kids. Love talking about my kids, love talking about my babies. And I don't understand these overgrown adults that feel the need to attack kids. Um, my kids are fine. And I find it interesting that it's the lowest, the people that have nothing in life that want to attack another person's child. And why is anybody, my kids are going to grow up to be great. They already are. And the fact that people just want to attack them because I'm online or say what they can and can't do. What's good, Robin? Just let me vent, child. I don't know. I can't even. I'm so mad I can't even put this earring in my ear. But I find it interesting that these overgrown, out of shape, no money having individuals want to attack kids. What's good, Retta? And it's like, MU's kids are fine. I don't need y'all to worry about my kids. Because once y'all start worrying about my kids, and you guys start trying to get too close to me, get into my family, stuff like that. And what they need to do is worry about their children and why they have their kids online. I really don't like that. And it's like, I know that my kids are going to be fine. It doesn't matter. They want to say, oh, because I did all this stuff, my kids are not going to have a future. Says who? I get tired of these weirdos. So it's like, I've never seen such. It's just weird. And the people that, you know what, they don't, when other people's kids are brought up, they're like, oh, don't talk about the kids. But when my kids are brought up, people applaud that stuff. My kids are great. They're fine. My family is fine. And that's why I don't let people in my life. I don't go around certain places because you have a group of women that want to attack some defenseless child. So that's why I said I've been doing my own thing for a while, and I have really, really kept my circle small because I just can't tolerate that kind of nonsense. If you want to go back and forth with me or whatever, but what do my kids have to do with any of these people online? And the amount of ignorance is just, it got me messed up, but that's just what it is. What's good, brother-in-law? I was trying to get this earring in my ear. Robin, you just got back from Vegas? You didn't miss much. Just a lot of BS that's going on online. I have to get my beautiful child from school soon, and forget it. I can't put it in. And yeah, I don't care what I've done. My kids are going to be fine. I'm not worried about it. I'm worried about this person's child and how they're going to grow up. I can afford to put mine in school. Okay, my kids are going to be just fine. They already are. But what's with this whole let's bring up each other's kids and drag them? It's like, I'm not impressed by any of these women, or even if it was a guy, but I don't really hear guys doing it. It's just the amount of ignorance for me. And it's like, and the people that cheer that nonsense on. If a child's autistic, let's drag that autistic child. Let's drag the disabled child. Like we're some schoolyard bullies. And I don't see successful, well-off people doing that. I don't see white people doing it. I just see a certain group of people that think they're going to sit around, just that think that stuff is entertaining. And it's just like, for what? Thank you, Rita. Thank you for being a member for 25 months. I appreciate you. Don't pay them no mind. Like I said, I have to protect my spirit. I have nothing to say I have to protect my peace and my energy, because I wasn't even addressing this person or bringing this person up as they started to talk about my kids. If you talk about my parenting and how my kids are going to grow up, you slow individuals that don't understand, you are still talking about my kids, and I'm not going to have your evil spirits around my babies. Okay, they're going to be fine because God said so. They're protected. And I'm not going to let some out of shape, out of bounds person try to talk about my kids and tell me what kind of future they're going to have, because my kids are young, and the people that's talking about my kids are at the end of their life. They're 40 and over. Okay, I'm not saying that that's the end of your life, but let's face it, my kids have more opportunities than the ones that's talking about them. And I think that's why they're mad. And I honestly do. You're going to try to predict my kid's future, and you can't even predict what's happening in your own life, because if you could, then you wouldn't be in the positions that you are in. And that's for the person I was talking about, my kids. No one else. I'm just like, but just so ignorant. And I'm telling you guys, that's why when I come over here, I try to speak life and positivity, because we're so comfortable. What time is 2:44? I'm gonna have to Gemini, you sent me a message on IG? Okay. I have the most beautiful kids. They have my spirit and my heart. They're not going to make the same mistakes that I've made, because I came from a past that was, I had some things going on in my past, and I chose, I got involved in some things. My kids were never abused. They didn't go through those things, and, just protect y'all energy, because people think that stuff is cute. There is nothing cute about it. I do not admire these delusional people on here. I have no desire to be anything like them, and I have no desire to be around them. I'm not saying I'm better than anybody, because I'm not. But the last thing you guys will ever hear me do is get on here and try to attack somebody else's child, or try to dig into their life and do a lot of the nonsense that happens out here. No. And people want to say I'm a fake Christian, I'm a fake that. Let me tell you something. Some people that's talking about me can hardly put a sentence together. So you, for darn sure, can't tell me about my life, about the calling on my life, and about where I'm going. I don't understand these people that call themselves Christians and don't think that a person can change. Okay. So, all right, y'all, I'm going to go get my kids. I do want to come back later because there's some things that has been going on, but MU's going to have to calm herself down, go get a workout in, and I have to protect my energy, because y'all know that I'm on this Christian walk right now, and I go from 0 to 10 so fast. So I apologize. So that's why I had to fire up a live stream. And I'm not going to lie, if I could have found my phone, I probably would have hit that panel. But we can't be doing stuff like that. We're doing better. We're doing better today. So, I got to protect my energy and my peace, y'all. We got a lot of things that's going on. So I want to go pick up my baby right now, take a breather. But for those that's worried about my kids are fine, and they always have been. And I wish that the people worried about my kids will worry about themselves. That's it. Okay. I could drag and all that stuff, but this person is too easy to drag, and we're not doing that. Let me take this earring out since I can't get the other one in. Hey, Catherine. I got my child that's I'm paying for her school. I'm paying for her. Well, she's about to start. I'm paying for all the things that she wants to do. And I feel blessed that I'm able to do that. I feel blessed that I could see my daughter graduate and live her dreams and do whatever she wants to do. And my son is going to follow. He's going to graduate, because I'm trusting in God for those promises. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm standing on his word. And I do believe that you can break generational curses. So regardless of how you started out, your kids are to do better. Carry on. See, some of these people don't have anything to pass down to their kids as far as their knowledge, because you listen to them and you're passing that down to your child. No, my kids are going to be fine. Even more so. My daughter was a Christian way before me. And my son, I didn't even realize when I started to talk to him about God, he's like, Mommy, fun. Like, he was excited. So he learned all that stuff in school. So I'm happy that I can share with my kids. We could talk about Jesus. I was singing a song to my son the other day. I was singing to you guys, but I'm too angry right now. So I was singing this song that I heard. I was Googling worship music. And my son was like rocking out with me in the car, and he just started laughing. And he's like, Mommy, and it was just fun. We just had like a good time. Hey, Terry. So they don't have to worry about my babies. I'm fine. My kids are fine. That's it. That's all. My kids are going to love me no matter what. And I got to protect. I told myself this last night, to protect my energy and my space and my calling and all that stuff, because I'm so serious about it. I was studying the Bible today. I was looking at I was just looking at different things that people were putting in my chat the other day about the book of Enoch and stuff like that. That's not what I'm focused on. I'm focused on the things in the Bible, the 66 books in the Bible. And that's what brought life to me. that's what's going to bring life to other people. And so that's what I'm going to study. Hey, Donna. Hey, Daniel. I got my kids will thrive no matter what. Gemini, I got to remember, if I don't respond to you, send me a message because I'm about to go right now. They will thrive no matter what. Hey, Donna, I'll be back later. You guys, let me calm myself down and we'll talk about some other stuff that's been on my mind. I love you guys. I'll see y'all on the YouTube. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.